Hi, I'm Matthew O'Mara, and I'm a bartender at Blackstone's, downtown Flint, Michigan.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
Blackstone's is an Irish pub, like I said before, downtown Flint, Michigan. And it actually gets its name from it was a fine men's dress clothing store. And it was called Blackstone's back in the day. And so when our owners bought it, they thought, well, let's keep the name, but we're opening an Irish pub. And it's got a lot of that. It's in a very old historic building downtown. It's got a lot of that old brick and kind of a grunge, cool Irish pub feel to it. I definitely think that there is an art to making a good drink. Especially when you get in the martini world and you start mixing with different juices, with different flavored alcohols and things like that. The quantity definitely affects the quality when it comes to drink making. And you need to hit the proportions right, you need to be able to have your timing right, and it's very important. You want it to be cold. It needs to be served in a proper amount of time. There's a lot that goes into people's expectations or even their mindset when they come to a bar, and they have a quality of service that they demand, and that demand is not only just the timeliness, but it's also the quality of the drink. People don't want to, especially if they get an expensive martini or something like that, nobody wants it to taste bad. So there's definitely an art to making the right drink, and everybody's got different tastes too. So your regulars, you know how to pour them different drinks, and that was one of the first things they trained me at. Was making specific drinks for specific people, because everybody has their own taste, and when everybody's allowed to have your own taste in a certain area, I think that definitely allows for a little room for art, or what you'd call as creativeness, or maybe a creative art. And that's partly a factor of why there's so many different alcohols, and why there's so many different flavored and brands, because everybody has a little bit of a different taste. I definitely believe in being a master at your craft. It applies to it can apply to a bartender.
Why did I choose to bartend?
What you got?